Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Diplomacy is Not an Option, episode number 3 in our Let's Play series for the campaign. We were just on the verge of going to Penderains. This is episode number 3, but mission number 2. Between a rock and a hard place, hiding behind the noblest impulse to save your fellow man, you ran away from the endless troubles at home and rushed to help your uncle. No one met you at the gate, and your uncle's castle looked as if a pair or even 2 pairs of dragons had been mating on the roof. You were just about to flee when it turned out you didn't have to. Enough provisions for the return voyage. You ended up going to Lord Penderain's chambers. So, I'm going to skip this cutscene right here, but suffice to say there is a cutscene. And actually the first thing we need to do is choose between whether we're going to stay with the king or go with the people. I'll read it here real fast. Thousands of peasants from all over the country flocked to the banners of one Scott the Bloody. My uncle's castle is the last barrier to his army reaching the capital. King Ferdinand II the Fat ordered me to stop the renegade at any cost. So there'll be 6 waves, and we basically just need to do the same thing, survive. It's the typical They Are Billions campaign. Now we can show the backwood rebels who's in charge and squash their imposter leader like a cockroach for the king. Or we can go with the people, teach the crown vulture a lesson and side with the downtrodden people of Samrania. In my heart of hearts I would prefer to go with the people. However, clicking that reveals an unpleasant message. You will become a traitor to the crown, the king will not forgive you, and you will not be able to return to the tasks he asks you to do. Besides, the path of a regime fighter is thorny, and the upcoming missions will be much harder to complete. I've never really trodden down this path, but I know that you do fight harder enemies. We fight a lot of rabble right now, peasants. You know, you have the big guys with clubs and stuff. There are a little more challenging enemies, but basically the path for the people is you're fighting like footmen all the time, and they have better armor, and oh, it's a pain. So just gonna ignore that. And actually, the very first thing I need to do is save the game, and we're gonna do some like crazy map exploration. Just completely put the game aside for a moment. So let me just pause and do that. The reason is I have gotten pretty unlucky, although this might be good. We have at least one iron vein here, but I've been getting unlucky on the last couple of maps. I have not gotten iron, not just in the one I did for mission 1, but on my own playthroughs. So let me just do a save and then check. Okay, welcome back. All I did was build 3 watchtowers, so this is actually plenty enough information for me to know for sure we will have enough iron to do whatever we need to do here. There's some more iron way over here. So it looks like we're all set to complete this. So let me just reload the game and we'll give this a real go. Okay, back. And I still vaguely remember the map. There's iron up that way or so. Let me pause. And let's start getting our things going. So first and foremost, I think we're going to want to get lumber mills up. Let's get one right here. We're close enough to the castle, I don't even think I need storage. Although we normally do like to have that. Do that, 1, 2 for now. I think I want to get some housing going. Berry pickers do not take any wood for their construction. They can also deliver it right to the castle, so why don't I just put like 1, 2. I don't want to put this one like... Okay, let's just put 2 for now. Let's get... Which way I want... I'm not sure if I want a house more or... I probably want a house. Anyway, let's get our swordsmen and our archers off to find goodies. I don't know. Usually there's something nearby and we're looking for wood. That would be priority number 1. Oh my gosh, perfect. They're going to want to group up eventually. Oh, there's something else. Food? I actually don't want this food right now. I'm going to save that. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's take this house. We got that. I'll pause because that extra wood is enough for us to consider what we want to do next. 25 for a stone mine. We are going to be down to no workers if we do that. We also want to get houses. Okay, by the way, Scott the Bloody says, a henchman of the criminal regime of the tyrant, a poisonous head of a hydra knows, who knows no satiety. I'll smoke you out of your stinking lair. You cannot hide from the people's wrath or escape my vengeance. Okay, okay, buddy. But houses, those are interesting and necessary. Do I want to delete a house? I mean, we have the room for it right here. It's quite a forward establishment. So I don't know the lay of the land. This is definitely an area for housing, but so I can go 1, 2, 3. I can do this, but this also makes a natural barrier. So it's like you could extend your housing this way. I mean, your wall this way. If I want to do that, let's just take a look where this mine is. Okay, it's on that side. So it's pretty much perfect, picture perfect for us to put a tower here and to go this way. Be that, considering that that is the case, we would probably want to do like a wall to here and then a wall to there. Let's also take a look at the, yeah, this is perfect. I don't quite have vision, so let me just get at least one guy over there so I can see what's going on. But yeah, so I think that we are going to want the wall to go right here. In fact, we could have it down back even one, which means, so I could probably do it tower lying right here, in which case right here would be okay for the houses. Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Kind of a little bit blind. The 2 houses over here. We're attacking, that's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, these guys are going to be... Oh my god, yeah, these guys are definitely going to be needed over here. We'll be okay as soon as we... In fact, what I want, actually, is this guy is going to become number 3. In fact, 2 of these guys... Well, okay, not just number 3 by himself. Going to want at least 1 guy patrolling the other side, but you are going to rush over this way, and you guys are probably okay now. Okay, well, just go get in front of them. Good. Just got there in time. Okay, so this group... Oh boy, I forgot that number 1 still has this guy attached. Number 3, back to your lair, you ding-dong. Yeah, now we're going to want more granaries. We're going to want more storage. We probably will want to do the same thing and just get another group of watchtowers, because they are very helpful. I think we'll put this one pretty much as far forward as we can. Maybe right here. Alright, I built it. I don't know if that's the wisest idea, but I'll go have my swordsman investigate that area. You guys can go help out with this activity. And 3 will go secure this area. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing... Well, we're doing poorly because it's the first day. Oh boy. We're gonna rotate these guys in. It's the only way to deal with these big guys in the beginning. Okay, good. Go get that. And I don't think we want to go any further. Let's retreat. They generally do get more, difficult to deal with as you get further away from your castle. So I'm just going to start making spiral loops away from my castle. I was expecting that to be the attack already. 3 has, yeah, so this will be fine. We can actually build the building there and not expect any immediate problems. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Okay, keep following them, and actually go get that first. We'll have you guys run away if we encounter anything we can't handle. Okay, we do have 2 houses down, which is going to be good, because it'll be nighttime soon. I'm going to pause a lot, unfortunately. This is just the way I play the game, but we can probably get... Whoops, not that. I want a storage thing. I'm going to push the storage up this way. Reason being, when they get the wood, they go back to the storage, but from the storage, immediately they go and cut wood. So if you put their storage actually closer to the trees, like having either the lumber mill or the storage, or ideally both, close to the trees, shortens the total time that these folks spend away from their various other things. So we have 40 wood. let's go ahead and do this. Improve the building speed. And actually, probably what I'll do, since we have 5 workers, let's get some more lumber mills going right now. And maybe, like, where else would I want to... You know what I want to do? I actually want to clear these trees. So let's just keep this guy like that. Take him in a little bit and just clear the trees nearby. So this guy will just run back to the castle. But you know what? Another thing we want to do, we don't have the people for it yet, but we will soon. We'll definitely want to get a stone thing going on. Oh my gosh, is that wood? Oh, that's perfect. We desperately need wood. Okay. Attack. Protect. Okay, that tower is very, very helpful. Very good. So we can, as soon as we get a barracks, we can actually put somebody on top of that tower. For now, I'm going to use it as my eyes on that side. I want to make sure we don't bite off more than we can chew here as well. That's quite a lot of guys. I'm hoping that this is not a lot of guys. So far, there's nobody coming at us, which is great. Alright, we have just missing the number of people for this. We have the wood for it. Alright, just waiting a little bit more till the tick of the day. Good.
Our troops are under attack.
Good, that's all according to plan. Okay, good. We should have the people we need. Let's get this stone mine up and running. Perfect. Good. So you can see that you don't need that many foot soldiers. I have 3 here, but if we only had 2, I think it might even be okay. Main thing is you just... it's a little dicey going that deep. Main thing is just making sure you have the archers protected by somebody. Let's go back this way. Because I think we're getting a little bit too far.
Research complete.
What completed? Research. Oh, yes. Don't need that. Do want this. Comfortable shoes. We need 15. Yeah. I probably am going to want a storage center here, so let's just build that. Preempt the need for it. Again, let me check. Okay, I don't know which way this might... Okay, apparently the mine is going to go that way, so that's fine. We'll just leave enough space for it. So it should be okay to do something like this. In fact, let me just build it nice and close. I prefer my stone to get used there. I can actually forbid wood from being stored there. I don't need to, though. We'll be using wood enough that it'll be, you know, in and out. Now, the next thing I want is we need people. We need an army. Oh my gosh, it's going to take 80. That's pretty expensive. And one thing I didn't get yet, which I should have, is we are going to need a builder's house, which takes 20 that we don't have. That's really a telling, I guess. Yeah, good. I'm glad that they're using the castle storage so far. I'm going to take these in a little bit. I don't want them to... I prefer them... I think they stay close, obviously, just by their nature, I think, but... Close this down even a little bit more as well. Controlling the radiuses with R and T, I find it very useful. Okay, good. So food situation looks fine though. We actually could use a granary, but for that we're gonna need some more stone. And that's gonna trickle in pretty quickly now that we have one of our things up and running. 1 and 2, what are you guys doing? No, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, good. Alright, let's go this way, let's start clearing. I remember that there was a huge patch of guys over here, so I don't know where exactly it was, but I'm going to try to avoid it. I may be running into it still. I don't remember exactly where it was. And we gotta deal with them eventually anyway. And you can run away from the opening foes. It's not impossible. This looks okay. This looks manageable. Can't tell exactly how many people are coming. Is there a way to... Oh yeah. Okay, good. Alt. So it's good to know that Alt will highlight those guys for me. What I really need too is more houses. Really need more houses. Maybe get one here. It's pretty aggressive. But I can think of using this. I could see a wall going this way. Get one more house for now. How are we doing on wood, stone? Okay, good. So we almost have enough. A few more things and we'll get... Wait, is that enough for the research? 15, yeah, it is. Comfortable shoes, very important. This is priority number 1, that's good. So we should finish it before break of day. We are going to avoid the food since you can see we're actually capped on food, which also illustrates for me that we are going to need a granary. Because I just used my food, unfortunately. I mean, I just used my stone on something else. We'll have to wait. I'm pretty nervous going this way. Let me tell you. Okay, we're gonna need a watch house. There's just no two ways about it. We're gonna need a watch tower. Is the name of it. Oh, that's pretty aggressive. Yeah, we'll get one way the heck out there. And I can actually go and try to secure that gem without triggering the food. But otherwise, we'll go back over this way. We'll see what else is there when the watchtower is finished. Got it. That's all I wanted. Thank you.
The town hall is in danger.
Oh my, town hall. Oh, that's problematic. Number 3 is not doing his job. How did this guy get through? That guy's right there too. Probably can set him on patrol or something. Attack the strongest target. No, yeah, patrol. There it is. Oh, yeah, because we are okay taking these guys on. All right, now we have 19 workers. So, first order of business: if you don't have anything else doing, you might as well get lumber mills because they don't cost anything to make and they give you wood, which is, you know, useful. I'll build one right here temporarily. And just take that radius down so we just clear some of these trees that I consider a bother. And I'll do that one more time over here as well. Because again, my goal is just to get these trees out of the way as quickly as possible. That one's fine. I'll probably end up getting that stone thing. Food just does not look like it's going to be a problem. I need a granary. That's what I was going to do. But I don't have the stone for it yet. Okay, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I don't know where that guy is. But anyway, so let's do a patrol route like this. Just kind of patrolling around the middle of this. Oh, this is going to be... Well, that's brick, and we could use some brick. You know what? What am I talking about? We can get more archers. That's fantastic. That's what I want. Let's do it. Should be okay here. I haven't used any of our gems yet, which is one of the things I usually do in the beginning of the game. So this is something that I've kind of iterated on, become a little better about. I used to use the guys probably a little too much in the beginning of the game, the summons, but I found if you just leave one, just a single, like, swordsman back, they can take care of a great deal on their own.
Our troops are under attack.
Number 3 is just, he's able to do it all by himself.
Research complete.
Okay, let's look at the next research. So we have comfortable shoes, we have advanced toolkits, we can get the stained, but I probably don't want to do that quite yet. Well, we can't do this sharpshooter show. I actually will do this. And we're going to get a lot of wood very quickly with all the lumber mills we're putting up. Now, one of the disadvantages, I've started to learn the game a little bit better. One of the disadvantages of using lumber mill 1s, which is what we're just putting a ton out of, is they do give you a smaller return per log. I think it's 5 wood per tree they cut down instead of 6 when you get to level 2. So it is kind of nice to get your town hall up to level 2 as quickly as possible. I mean, that's useful for like a lot of reasons. But also one of the reasons would be that you will get more efficient lumber cutting or lumber milling. Now, one of the downsides of lumber mill 2 is it does take resources, so you can't just do what I'm doing and plop those everywhere. I mean, you can, but you pay a small price for it. Is it worth it? Actually, I don't know. That's a good question, because how much is it? Like 20? Probably 20 wood or so? Do you get that 20 wood back? I don't know. You might actually end up still spending more of it. One of our granaries are full, so this just has to happen now. In the meantime, in order to satisfy the fact that we have extra food, I'm just going to take yeah, I'm going to take those guys away. Let's get the granary. It makes a whole lot of sense, in my opinion, to put it next to all the stuff. This might be a place where we build houses, too. We might just neglect that bush. This also looks like a good place for... I mean, let me take a look and see what we have as far as stone. Okay, it's here. It's there, and it's there. So there, it looks like they're going to compete. I'm going to need to do this stone thing quickly so that I can get to the iron when we have iron. But oh my gosh, we're all the way over to the edge of the map already. Wow, that was pretty quick. I pushed kind of asymmetrically. Okay, still have food here, but yeah, unless I do the granary first, that's the only thing on my mind. Should be the only thing on my mind. And we can put it right here. I'm gonna just do that right away.
Our units are in combat.
Okay, first of all, 2, we can expand our archers to 6 total. And yeah, these guys are just doing great. I don't just mean that to fill words. I really think that 4 archers are already doing like great work for us. Eventually what I want to do is put an archer in each of the watchtowers, because they will kind of defend the zone against these trickling, you know, people coming in. But I have my swordsman doing something like that, or covering for that role for the moment. That's food, pretty sure. It's good to keep your swordsman like a little bit behind the archers, actually, because then, first of all, your archers can retreat, but also... Oh, okay, this is problematic. Speaking of retreating. You don't want your swordsman to engage too far in front of your archers, because you want your archers to get as many shots in as possible until, I mean, before the wave actually hits. Just back up. I think these guys are fine for us to take. Looks fine, but...
Our troops are under attack.
Okay, how are we doing? We have 6 people. We have completely full on food. So let's just... I think we're getting more people, so let's get more archers. Perfect. Just all going according to plan still. Alright, somebody can't... Oh gosh, these guys did cut all their wood, which is... Oh, they're in the process of cutting those down, I guess. So I will expand this a little bit. Or not. Let's wait for them to cut these down to do it. Okay, I get it. And we're going to have a wave coming at us in day 5, so we'll want to start getting defenses too. Yeah, I know that you guys are complaining, but let's let you guys do your wood stuff first. Okay, they're hauling that back. This person is completely waiting. Now you guys are done, so we can delete you. And let's, well, that's... Yeah, there they are. That's the wave I was trying to avoid. Rightfully so. I think if we want to do this right, we have one here, we have one here. We should get the trifecta. We need to put a tower somewhere over here. Don't know how aggressive we want to be with it. Maybe you have it close enough that it can cover with the archers to the wall. I'm gonna be, that's pretty aggressive, but I'm gonna put it way over there. Give us good vision. And then we'll have the triangle vision. Okay, so we're gonna be attacked from this side. It's actually a really good side for us to be attacked from. Lots of choke points on this side. I suspect that we'll all, the only thing we're gonna need is the one wooden tower. Okay, so we can put it right here and it won't block anything else, but we could just as easily put it right there. So, well, that's probably what I'll do. Tower right here.
They are attacking our buildings.
Oh.
I like this bit.
Because this one's also done, and we just free them, I guess.
I'm here.
Research complete.
Where is he? Oh, he was on the far side. That guy won't take down the other thing in time. The house in time, so we should be okay. We're gonna want more stone. Maybe I put a storage thing right... Oh yeah, I don't want a storage thing there, do I? At least getting the granary was very helpful. And I do want another stone mine here. Or at least another stone mine. Oh yeah, we'll just get one right here, it's perfect. Oh, look at that.
Our
We have
troops
archers.
are under attack.
And we're gonna need those archers back over here, so let's do that. We're getting that up just fine. Have I even built a builder's house yet? It seems bizarre to me that I've gotten away with not building a builder's house this late in the game, but let's do that next. Here, I don't think that'll block anything. Let's double check, make sure before we unpause. Yeah, it will not. This is a crazy. So we can't have a fisher in both these places at the same time. I might as well get this one going because it's the further one out, so we'd rather have that one finish first. Okay, 3, good. Done your job.
Moving.
Might as well just go and cover for the next watchtower. And I'm not too worried about. The first wave is usually pretty manageable. So while we're just doing a few of these construction projects, we'll move our people over there. I think it might be... Okay, we got the fishers thing. I was going to get another berry picker, but I'll leave it up to the new fishermen to fill the gap. We want to do this, or I kind of... Okay, 1... Oh, it's actually okay. It's not okay. How do I want to redo this. Shift it this way. Okay, I can do that. So I'm going to shift this way. I have a pattern for my houses, which you will eventually see, but don't yet know. And that involves, you know, moving. It's kind of like a 3x3 cube, but it has extra houses on some of the sides. So it's like yeah, I mean, it's like you go out. You have your 3x3 here, but then you have one there, one there, one there, and you actually have none over here, including a missing one in the 3x3 grid.
Complete.
So I hope this is where they come from. Just in case we're wrong, it would be... I mean, it would behoove us to have some other backup. I'm gonna put one right here. And we'll make that top priority so that they do that one first. In the meantime, might as well just start taking pot shots at whoever's over here. So we already built up quite a little army ready to go. Oh, I see somebody's about to attack. With my eagle eyes, that's the whole point of having these watchtowers. By the way, you're supposed to be able to find them a lot quicker than I do. I think I will get at least one more archer. I like to keep 4 people available for any kind of emergency. Don't care about them taking that damage though. 3. It's going to take him a while to get there. Is he going to get there in time? Is this the time for a summon? Oh, we already cleared whatever this was. Wow. This was quick work.
The city is under attack.
Oh, come on. Get her done. Okay, he's finally there. Okay, now we can continue with our business as usual. And just pepper these guys. Hopefully that's not too many. Oh god, please not too many. I mean, we have a tower right behind us, so we'll be okay. Looks like we're gonna make it. Great. Come back. Whatever we have there is gonna be sufficient. They just stopped. It was the perfect time for us to turn back on them.
Forces are approaching.
I think we'll be able to get all these guys and then also go into the tower. Perfect. Alright, so we'll have our 1 on backup. But hopefully unnecessary. Where are you on the list? Well, let's prioritize this. Okay, it is next. Good. Oh, he's probably repairing. Is he repairing? He's not repairing. I have auto repair on, so I suspect that's where they're coming from. Let's get these guys safely behind the tower. Yeah, do we want to use a summon? We have 11, but that's not that much also. I'm gonna get just one person over here, just in case. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, by the way, I need to make sure I'm paying attention to everything else. Food is not going up. I think this is just a builder issue, though. But it doesn't take much time to plop down another berry picker, so let's just do that.
Attacking again.
Okay. Yeah, this was fine. This was completely fine. Okay, Scott the Bloody says, congratulations, you donkey. The army you've just defeated was made up of peasants loyal to the crown, fleeing from my justice. Write your will, for it is I, the future King Scott I the First of Samrania, who will come after you. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's get you out of your tower as well. Although, we probably want... Didn't get... we're probably going to at least one person to man these towers. We are... Okay, let's start manning these towers. Let me get... 2 more. Might as well just get 3. We're going to want more houses. We have 6 more people who can live in the settlement. It's getting a little bit tight. Maybe I should have chosen housing over here. For now, we're going to be okay with it. What are these guys? What are they doing? These are builders. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first, expand this territory as far as it can go. I want to do that with this one as well. Okay, good. Builders are off doing their buildy things. Okay, so now we have 15 archers. That's good. Ooh, it's kind of a mess. We might even try to use the tower for this. Yeah, well, that's actually fine. Yeah, we might not need the tower. Well, eventually they're going to come in like a big old wave, and I might just use a summon for that. Okay, so we have one person in there. Let's get one in there. One person in here. Those are the 3 towers. Okay. Then we'll just leave 3 on this side. Yeah, they actually handled that pretty well. I mean, there's a ton of people there. Just waiting for the wave to come after us, I guess. And I would like, if I can, to expand their numbers. Huh. It's only expanded to 16. That's not that much, but... Okay. He's doing his job. Great. These guys are doing their job. Alright. So we're almost out of storage for wood. Well, that's not usually a big deal. Let's upgrade this. I should have done that a while ago. Research. We have the better sharpshooters. I don't know if we're going to want to improve our swordsmen. I basically just use them as... I mean, although this does help with the one thing they do, I use them to absorb damage, and this helps them to absorb more damage. It's a 1 in 8 chance. It's actually a little bit better than a 1 in 8 chance to avoid an attack, which is great. However, I think that we're just going to hold off on that because stone is actually a little bit precious to us right now. What is going on with the stone? Okay, let's build another storage spot here. Yeah, so that that guy can operate a little bit closer. Let's get this guy to just stay here. And then I might even want yet another stone builder. Over here. We can get it on this side. Let me do that first. Okay, okay, what's next? What's next? Keep attacking, keep attacking. Alright, we got a big wave now. I don't actually like it when they come at you, when you fire big volleys. It's much better when they're just one at a time. But we were able to very quickly dispatch this group. Now, this would be a lot more difficult if we only had archers. These 3 swordsmen, they make a huge difference. I mean, you need a tank. They're 55 health versus 20. I don't know if they have any armor. I guess armor is just all hit points in this. Anyway, we'll keep clearing away. See some brick over there, which I would love to get to. And we are going to run into enemy catapults on this map, which is an added challenge. First time you run into them, they are a painful surprise. Okay, so we have some tree cutters who don't have any trees to cut. I will expand their radius for now, but we'll have to probably circle back to them. And to just change their, just get them moved to a different lumber cutting area. I'd like the fact that we're going to be able to get some brick, so let's move that way. Almost. We almost made it. Keep our footman close. How we doing? Always good to check on everything. We have 8. We need more houses. This is like the big thing. And you know what? More than anything, I'm going to spend almost all of our worker pool on archers, because I think the biggest thing for us is we're going to need to go and clear this out. Do I see any catapults? No, which is good, but this is still a pretty thick army. It's also getting to the point where our food is not like super high. We probably could take up the food wherever it was when we didn't collect it. Anyway, so did I actually do that? Yeah, we'll just go take this since we're already in the process. And then we'll double back. Okay, so... okay, something else is full. Storage is full. Doing okay, though. Just need more houses. Okay, we're gonna have to build a house. This is a little risky. Oh, we can get houses, too! That means it's done! It's done! So I will get a house, too. Yeah, that's perfect. That means everything can upgrade. And we have iron, so I can actually upgrade this barracks. This just so happens that every now and then you don't have any iron. Suffered through 2 maps like that, and I'm glad we chose to like look at the map first, although it would have been okay not to in this case, since this one had it. But maps without iron, man, they're just painful. Okay, so we're gonna get these guys over here, we're gonna get number 1 over here, we gotta protect our houses. I don't know where the next wave will be coming from, obviously, we don't know, but... These guys chose an alternate path home. A little bit dangerous. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're taking food because this one's full? No. And now, by the way, we can upgrade these. Takes 20 and 10. Don't have that much... yeah, this has to be changed. So I think what I'll do is I'll put down a prime lumber mill 2 over here, because I expect that this one will be useful for quite a long time. So I'll do that, and then we'll probably delete one of these other guys, like this one, as soon as he comes up and doesn't have any more wood, which is probably going to be pretty soon. Just decrease the radius of that one so that he also gets cleaned off pretty soon. How are we doing? Okay, so double click, get all of them, Control 2, and here we go. We're into the fight. Control 1, it's moving that way. And 3 is still holding his own over here, just patrolling, doing his thing. Wood is good, food is looking really good, which is good because we're about to have a... Oh yeah, I do want this. I want this. Priority number 1. The storage is like almost done. Okay, this one's... Are you done with your wood cutting? Yeah, so we'll release you.
Our troops are under attack.
We didn't get that house in time. Yeah, it does not look like we got it in time. Oh, troops are under attack. That's my fault.
Research
Oh,
complete.
we're gonna be attacked. Well, I guess that's just the way this game works. But 20 archers is not that many. We need more houses. Okay, so let's upgrade all this stuff. Oh, we don't have enough stones. We need more stone. Dang it. Always need more stone. Not a lot of high... Okay, there's the large stone deposits, so we can get those. Those would be good. Wonder why they're going over to this granary. Oh, because where food is full over there. Right. Well, what I could do is expand the rate until we can get to those. I think this will work, that they'll just go over to those. I'm not sure that they need to pick from this area. Alright, so we're going to be attacked. First of all, I gotta map out what's going to happen here. We're going to be attacked from this side, which probably means that they will come on the left-hand side of this, but they might go on the right. So we'll put up defenses on both sides. I think that even for this one, a single tower will be sufficient, but we'll be a little bit safe about it. Maybe like this. And then that's that side. On this side, I guess we can be a little cheeky. First of all, is a fisher person going to use... No, that's perfect. That's all I needed to know. The tower goes here. Alright. And I guess we can put like a gate right here too. This is obviously a really good spot for, you know, having all this stuff.
Our troops are under attack.
It's a great choke point. Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. So basically, I'm trying to figure out if the other tower is going to go in this 2x2 grid. So does the gate hug closer to the right tower or to the left one? I think it'll hug closer to the right one. And then we'll just put wall right there. We shouldn't be under attack, hopefully. We are. Clear out as much of this as we can. We need more. We really do need more of these guys. We just need more stone everywhere. We need more stone. You're down to 108. You're definitely not worth upgrading. You're at 248, so I will upgrade you. 35, yeah, that's worth it. You're also worth upgrading. And I will just build a separate storage for you guys. Yeah, it would be better if it went on this side. Okay, I'll just... yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do it. What I should do is build the upgraded mine right here. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of stone coming in, I hope.
Our units are in
Oh god, this is bad. So let's just do this. Good. That was the right move. That has definitely saved lives. I'm only looking at these three, because those are the three that are not summoned. Okay, now we can just go do this attack. Oh god, that was too much. We'll kill as many as we can, and then we're just gonna back up with the archers.
Our troops are under attack. Our fortifications are under attack.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? This is one of those situations. Ah, we were actually hitting him from there, but I'll just move him forward. It's amazing how these summons are so tanky that we might actually do this entire thing with their help. Look at that. Okay, somebody can't reach with the trees, and that was intentional. We were planning for such a thing. Let's get them, and, you know, we'll also want to get a few more archers. We're not doing any research. Let's make sure... Ah, it's time, I think. It's time for an iron mine. And that leaves us with 5 people available. This is already a storage too, which is good, because I was just about to upgrade it. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm pretty sure that they're going to hit this one. Maybe it would behoove us to get a little bit slightly better defense. I think that this will end up being a wall which just goes all the way this way. And I don't even know which way it'll be facing. I guess it'll be facing kind of both. You know, you have the luxury of kind of choosing which way you want it to face. Sorry, you don't have to choose which way it needs to face in this game. Just gonna face both by itself. So I'll probably put this gate here, and eventually it will also be bracketed by another gate on the other side. Yeah, we are getting a little deep here. But hey, we are really doing work.
Our troops are under attack.
Let's go steal that with those guys. These darn summons are so amazing.
Lordy Lord.
Man. You know what, just your job is just simply to go in here, get those two things, and then run backwards. Just, they're amazing. The summons are very, very good. Alright, have all of these been upgraded? No. Alright, so we're going to do that so we get more people. More people, more better. Food is like completely okay right now as well. So we want to use the remaining 5 on 5 more archers. And I'm just going to start putting people over here. Let's get this to be priority number 1. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, crap.
Our units are in
We
combat.
might be able to deal with it, actually.
I'm here.
Just leave these guys there. Okay. What is going on? We probably need more wood. Just, you know, these guys. No people. Okay, that's fine. That's to be expected because I did that intentionally. 2. Alright. That's good. That's good. Come back this way. Yeah, this is all set. I suspect that they will come this way, so we'll just plan accordingly.
Enemy forces are approaching.
But we will see it on the map. The spineless lackey of the oppressor of the fair citizens of Sarmrania. Behold my penal battalion. Frankly, I care little for the outcome of the battle, for I wish for painful death for you and that scum. What a fine chap this man is. Real peach. Yeah, we do have all these. So, honestly, I feel like we need to upgrade this builder's house as a high priority. We need more people. So, are they gonna... I think we can even lure them in. So let's just get our lures out there. But in the meantime, let's get you know, the people to occupy. Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
Under attack.
Good. It's amazing. We almost had enough people. I mean, we actually have one more person than can fit in this entire area, but that's pretty good. Let's leave this guy over here to protect against the flank. I don't think we need to use a summon, but just better safe than sorry. I will. We'll use 1. We've all seen how amazing they are. I want them to spread out because the people with the hammers are going to do area damage. I want to make sure that we are... Oh, wow. Okay, so needless to say, I did not need to use those summons. Okay, let's cancel you. There we go. It's R is the hotkey there to just jump right off the wall. And hey, we'll go this way since, well, we shouldn't. We should continue to finish off where we were. But okay, whatever. It's too late now, right? Wow, we're just munching through people now, which is what I was hoping. So, let's take a moment to look at the economy, and in fact, what we're going to do is not take a look at anything, we're going to call this video to a close. So, this is nice. I mean, I think we have everything we need to finish this map. I will probably do a little bit of looking around off camera to make sure to start planning my choke points and my defenses. Of course, I'll talk about those before I do them anyway. But yeah, we're off to a good start. I think this is good. So until the next one, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.